Historic railbed that helped to put Denver on the map. The annual journey is a major attraction for those wanting an authentic taste of a bygone era. On a smaller scale, in the basement of Union Station, another historical display offers visitors a rare glimpse of American railroading frozen in time. The Denver Society of Model Railroaders' elaborate layout is the oldest and one of the largest in the country. By the 1970s, there were just 450 struggling passenger trains left in America, operated with federal subsidies by Amtrak. More than half of the country's 40,000 train stations had been destroyed, and a movement to demolish Denver's Union Station was gathering steam. Counterbalancing this impulse was a growing concern for preserving Denver's remaining historic buildings. In the mid-1980s, a group of downtown business owners and preservationists joined together to save Union Station from the wrecking ball and preserve lower downtown's character for future generations.
We started a campaign for the White Group, and we called it SOS, Save Our Station. And we said, even if it's not being used as a station now, someday someone's going to want it as a station, and you'd never rebuild it. It would be lost forever.
Replicating the rationales offered by Walter Cheeseman and Jay Gould when building the station a century before, SOS members contended Denver's increasingly chaotic transportation system needed to be rationalized and tamed through the creation of one central multimodal depot. In 1988, demolition plans were scrapped. Denver was now one of the fastest growing cities in America, with mounting challenges including traffic congestion, parking, and pollution. In the course of the next decade, civic leaders began to explore how Union Station might help address some of those challenges. In 2004, Denver voters approved Fast Tracks, one of the most ambitious transportation plans in recent American history. 122 miles of new commuter rail and light rail lines, and 18 miles of bus rapid transit radiating out from one central downtown hub, Denver Union Station. Community sentiment for the station runs deep in Denver, both for those who remember the glory of its past and those who look forward to the promise of its future. A Union Station that is once again a vibrant center of civic activity and a grand gateway to the city.
One of the great things about any really great historic building is it allows people living today to actually breathe the air, as it were, of people that lived, not just 20 years ago, but several generations before. And especially in a place like Union Station, this is a point where the past meets the future, and it's got to maintain and preserve that sense of continuity.
We're on the threshold of a new frontier. Denver Union Station is the anchor. And, to be able to have the design so that people walk through it and they actually experience the essence of the station.
Union Station has always been a focal point. And that's the one thing about Denver is that we really respect our history. And it's what makes us who we are. And we want to make sure that that's maintained for the future.
I think people around the country kind of look at Denver and the commitment to a rail future and a less auto-oriented future as being another example of that spirit, creating this place where all of the mobility options for people are brought together. Trains and buses and bikes and pedicabs and car sharing and ability to walk lots of places. The project's completely transformational for the region and for Denver.
The public space around the Union Station is, from I think, a historic landmark perspective, almost as important as the station itself. And the combination is very powerful. We're looking at 100 to 200,000 people a day utilizing the station area. Hopefully the historic building itself will become not only, as it was before, a gateway to Denver, but now a seamless gateway between the Platte Valley and an expanded downtown. It's definitely a place that is so much a part of the heart and soul of this community.
internationally for tourism. And also, please accept this congratulations to everyone. This is representation. This is actually real baseball. This is representation of the award we're very proud of.